Yeah, 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 yeah. They all better than Eminem to me. All of them people I just
I'm hollering.
Eminem get to be like napkins, smapkins, put them on the chapstick. I'm getting like, "Hey, man, subscribe." What's up with it? It's DJ Gateway with another episode of What You Saying. I'm here with my co-host MJ Talented. How you doing today, man?
Yes, sir, man. You already know episode 2. Waiting on this, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How was your Christmas, man? Before we get into it, how was your
Hey,
Christmas, man?
Christmas was nice, man. Celebrated with the wifey and the family and everything. So, man, it was nice, man. Everybody got together. So, good
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That's good to her. That's good to her, man. I had a good Christmas. I had my kids, family, family shenanigans and all of that stuff. So it was a good Christmas for me too, man.
Yes, sir, man.
But yeah, let's get right into this, man. It was a lot of sports on Christmas. We got to talk about a lot of things. A lot of things have happened since our last episode.
Yes, sir.
Morant has made his return. We talked about that. This week he was named the Western Conference Player of the Week. And he's in news not because of that, because of a recent celebration he did with gun gestures. And I kind of wanted to get your thoughts about that.
I mean, I just like a lot of people since he came back and since he got in trouble a lot, man. They just trying to like find any little thing to crucify the man. I mean, I've heard that that was a Louisiana celebration, so it wasn't like no little gun
Is
gesture.
he from Louisiana?
I think so. I think so. Yeah, but that's what they said. They said it was like a little celebration that they do
Oh,
in
man.
Louisiana, and everybody trying to think, oh, it was a gun gesture, and he ain't learned his lesson. Even Chandler Parsons commented on him, and he was like, yeah, man, he never learned his lesson, man. Just stick to basketball, man. You got your family to worry about, man. You got your livelihood to worry about, man. You doing all this, like he didn't like the celebration at all.
Yeah, man, I just feel like him doing anything gun related is a bad idea. I mean, like that's the reason you got a 25 game suspension. I think he needs to stay away from anything that can come off as him being rebellious to the NBA.
Yeah, man. But man, I just feel like he was just having fun. It's too bad. They probably gonna talk about it. I already know, cause it's like, bro, you ain't learn your lesson type shit. But I feel like he was just in a moment. He was just having fun. I don't think it was like gun related type. I don't think he's that stupid to do something that's gun related after your incident.
He put up the gun and then he realized, and then he tried to fix him
He
with
did
his
seem
ass.
like he was trying to like,
But,
oh shit, I just did that. Yeah.
bro, he feel like it's like a rebellious teenager. Like that's what it come off as. But me personally, I don't think it's a big deal. Me personally, but I'm saying how it comes off to other people, it come off like you don't care about the reason you just got suspended.
Yeah, and you got his father. You seen the little clip of his father on the sideline dancing, like, bro. I'm like, bro.
Relax, y'all just got back. He gotta ease his way into that type of shit,
Yeah,
man.
man. He acting like it's more like his brother, dog. For real, like his homeboy or something. What it seemed like.
And and that's why you see John Morant making the same mistakes over and over again because you're not getting that actual knowledge given to you. There's no way my son would have made that gun mistake twice. And there's no way my son doing this. I'm sorry. I don't care what this is. I don't care where we from. Nah, it's over. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's over.
We gonna see what they gonna talk about, dog. Cause that is kind of a little suspicious. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On a good note, again, he had been named the Western Conference Player of the Week, so it's good shit, John Morant. You just came back, you making a splash already, so that's a good thing for John Morant.
Yeah, man. I want.
Continuing that back, my bad, go ahead.
Good. Yeah, I just
My
want to
bad.
name off his averages the last 4 games because they on a 4 game winning streak right now. He averaging 28 point
Okay.
8 points per game, 5 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 1 steal and 1 block. Like he been balling. I ain't gonna lie to you, he been balling.
Yeah, yeah. It looked like he hasn't missed a step. It came right back and playing at mid-season level already.
Yeah, do you got them going to the playoffs after this bad start?
I got them going in the play-in. Again, the Western Conference is is a deep conference, so I don't know if it's gonna be that easy for them to make the playoffs with such a large deficit, but maybe a play-in.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. If they continue at this pace, then yeah, they gonna at least make the play in. I don't know about the playoffs though, but we gonna see.
We shall see. Now, continuing in basketball, we've been seeing Zach LaVine unhappy in Chicago for a while.
Yeah.
Atlanta seemed like it hasn't been doing anything for the past 5 years, kind of been stagnant. They grabbed DeJounte Murray from the Spurs a while ago, and it seems like that duo with him and Trey isn't really panning out how they thought. The Lakers need a guard. Who do you see better fit with the Lakers, Zach LaVine or DeJounte Murray?
I mean, it depends on what you want. Now, I know Chicago, they want somebody like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura in the first round pick for Zach LaVine. Now, if you get Zach LaVine, he gonna bring the offense. He gonna bring the offense. It's just the defensive side that's gonna be lacking because you're gonna have to get rid of a lot of your depth just to get this man. So you're risking defense, which y'all are known for, to get Zach LaVine. But to me, I think DeJounte Murray is the perfect fit for them. He's a quintessential point guard. He can score the ball. He's getting better with his three-point shot. And he can take a little load off of LeBron and be more consistent than D'Lo when it comes to being a point guard. And he plays defense. He's an all-world defender.
He come from the Spurs system.
Yeah, Spurs system, you know they preach defense and moving the ball around. So I feel like that would be the perfect pickup for the Lakers right now.
Now, would you give up the same amount of acquisitions to get DeJounte Murray as you would for Zach LaVine? Now, they said Austin Reeves. Now, he's an integral part of the Lakers system. Would you give up Austin Reeves for DeJounte Murray?
Now, he's younger than DeJounte Murray, but to me, I feel like if I was the Atlanta Hawks, I'm not finna just get D'Lo and Rui Hachimura. Like, how is that gonna make my team better for real, for real? I feel like
D'Lo not a better player than Austin Reeves?
no, not at all. As you can see, he went to the bench.
Wow.
Do you not?
He did go to the bench.
Yeah, he did go to the bench, and you see they play. Like, I feel like right now he just not playing well. He's too inconsistent. He didn't have a game or two when he be balling. Then the rest of his games, they be trash. So it's like, there's a reason why they set him on the bench. So right now, I feel like Austin Reeves is the better player than D'Lo.
That's why I'm kind of confused about the Lakers wanting to give up Austin Reeves. It don't make sense to me. And Rui Hachimura. You would think one of the two, but them talking about giving up both is kind of interesting to me because they like such a, as far as defensively for sure, both of those guys are important pieces.
Yeah, but the Lakers don't want to get rid of Austin Reeves. That's the problem. They don't want to get rid of Austin Reeves. But I feel like the Atlanta Hawks gonna want somebody better than D'Lo. So Austin Reeves is a perfect get up. So, but the Lakers don't want to get rid of him though.
Yeah, I don't. He like a face. He like one of the face. I'm not saying he is like a great player. I'm saying, but like when you think of the Lakers, you think LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves. He like up there with them. To me, I don't know. To
Yeah,
me, that's interesting though, man.
it is definitely interesting. Who you think would be the perfect fit though?
Me personally, I would say Zach LaVine. If I'm gonna give up the pieces, I'd rather get Zach LaVine. He's a bona fide scorer. He's gonna give us some exciting plays. Oh, my bad. He's gonna give us some exciting plays. He's gonna help LeBron and them get up and down the court. He's kind of an energetic player. So me personally, I think Zach LaVine will fit better with the Lakers for today. To go on a kind of a run, see if they can make a playoff run, I would take Zach LaVine over DeJounte Murray.
Okay, okay. Hey, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now, man, we got some football to talk about. Man, you was going at it recently about the 49ers and the Ravens.
Right.
And like always, I'm right. You took the word out of my mouth. I'm right
You're
all
not
the
though.
time.
But they won. They blew them out. I ain't gonna lie. They did definitely blow them out.
I said it. I said it. Now for the people who don't know who we talking about, we got the 49ers and the Ravens. Both of these teams are great teams, so I'm not going to do that. The Ravens just was a better team Christmas Day. Now, who do you think has a better offense or fare better with their offense in the playoffs, the Ravens or the 49ers?
My opinion, I think since you got Coach Shanahan as your coach and his system, and then they have,
Mhm.
to me, more established weapons when it comes to Debo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk, and Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, even to a
Hmm.
lesser degree, they tight end, I forgot his name. But
George Kittle.
George Kittle. So they have weapons
Hmm.
that's more established and more consistent to me than the Ravens offense. Now I feel like it's a collective group when it comes to the 49ers offense. Now, as far as the Ravens side,
Hmm.
everything is Lamar Jackson related. Like everything, he does everything for that team. So I feel like
I don't think that's fair, Martinez. What great quarterback don't do everything for their team? If the Kansas City Chiefs didn't have Patrick Mahomes, they wouldn't be the Kansas City Chiefs. If the Patriots didn't have Tom Brady, they wouldn't be the Patriots. You know what I mean? Like every great quarterback put the team on their back, and no,
I agree. But you see what Patrick Mahomes is going through right now without having any weapons. So you can't depend
that's a fact.
everything on the quarterback. You have to have some weapons. Now, I would agree
Yeah.
that Baltimore does have weapons. They're young, but they do have weapons. I like their weapons.
Hmm.
And right now, like I said, the Ravens got the best of them on Christmas Day. Blew them out. They wasn't ready for the Ravens at all.
Terrible.
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 So I agree with you with that.
Purdy threw 4 interceptions. Now we talking offense now. You gotta trust the person to run the show. Like we talking about Lamar, they got Brock Purdy. He threw 3 interceptions first half and another one in the second half. Do you trust Brock Purdy? Forget the offense, because I agree with you. The 49ers have better playmakers than the Ravens do as far as skill players. Do you trust Brock Purdy more than Lamar Jackson?
No, because Lamar Jackson, like he has the pedigree. Like, because Brock Purdy's still trying to prove himself. Because right
Hmm.
now, it's looking like they making his weapons is making him better. He's not making his weapons better. But
Hmm.
but he doing his job. Other than last game, he's been doing his job all year. That's why he's been in the MVP discussion. But Lamar Jackson just been
Hmm.
better at this point of the season. So I will agree with you that I would choose Lamar Jackson over Brock Purdy. Yes.
But you're saying you taking the 49ers offense
Yeah.
collectively over the Ravens offense in the playoffs. So do you think the 49ers going to make a deeper run in the playoffs?
Right now, yes. Even just bar none the last game. Overall, I feel like yes, they're gonna make a deeper run because the Baltimore Ravens not in the NFC. You just facing NFC teams. And what team in the NFC can stop the 49ers?
The Eagles.
The Eagles ain't been like they be kind of shaky. They be kind of shaky lately.
Okay. The Eagles have been shaky. Little injury concerns over there. You don't think the Dallas Cowboys got a shot against them?
Nah, but you see, like you naming all these teams and they blew them out by 40, both of them.
I'm trying to.
He
The
sound
Eagles
tried.
were in the Super Bowl. That's why I'm giving them a fair chance to make a run because they are a good team too. Now we're not gonna do the Eagles. The Eagles are a solid team.
They are. They still a good team. They just shaky in a lot of areas than they was last year.
Yeah, yeah, they getting exposed. But I think Jalen Hurts is quietly suffering a shoulder injury. He's not sitting out, but I think he's quietly suffering a shoulder and a knee injury, if I heard correctly. So I think it's kind of affecting their squad right now too.
Yeah. Yeah. So hold on.
I'm
Did you
taking
give
the
did you give
Ravens,
your
man.
answer?
I like the Ravens. I just said it. I like the Ravens, man. I think the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna say I got them winning, but I think have we done that on this show? Yeah, I don't think we have given like our Super Bowl predictions
I don't think we have. I don't think we have. We
for
just
the
talked mostly
team.
about basketball last episode.
So I'm not gonna say who's gonna win, but I'm gonna give my two, and then you can get two. We're gonna do it quick, okay? I got the Ravens in the AFC going, and the Cowboys in the NFC going. Who you got?
I got the 49ers in the NFC,
Okay.
and I have Baltimore going to the Super Bowl.
That's gonna be either or. I think it's gonna be a good Super Bowl.
Now you
I
have
think they
to
both
take
gonna come to
into
play.
in consideration of Patrick Mahomes. He's still there.
Yeah, he does. And the Bills quietly can still do
Bills.
something. We're not gonna sleep on the Bills. The Bills could do something in the AFC.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be interesting, but I think the Ravens to me are the best defense in the AFC. And I think because of Lamar Jackson, they always got a winner's like a puncher's chance to win a game. You know what I mean? So I got the Ravens going deep into the playoffs.
yeah, I actually I was looking up some stats earlier. I was gonna want to.
Let me see what you got, man.
Up right now, they got Miami as the best offense in the league, but 49ers is number 2 in offense, and Baltimore,
Miami too. I forgot about Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Miami.
We forgetting about these teams. Hey,
God,
it's gonna be a great playoff this year.
forgot. I forgot Miami still. And they finna play. No, they not. No, they not. No, they not. The Ravens finna play the the Jaguar.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they finna.
And you got the Baltimore Ravens offense ranked at 5th when it comes to total points per game, and defensive
That's
wise,
good.
um, points per game average, they got Baltimore number 1. They only giving up 16.3 points per game. They got Kansas City,
That's tough.
and then they got the 49ers. So right now, yeah, they got the
That's
best
tough.
defense in the league.
That's good. That's tough. Where the 49ers rank is for offense?
They are ranked number 2. They average
No, that's
29.6
it.
points per game.
Them two top teams as far as where they rank
They very
and
similar.
yeah, they not far off. So it might in fact be the 49ers. Yeah, I heard it here first. He said it, but I second it. 49ers Ravens going to the Super Bowl this year.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's make a little switch, man. Let's do something a little different. Let's talk about get off of sports, you know what I mean? Dr. Umar has been making this run. Do you watch the Joe Budden podcast?
No, I haven't seen it, but I have seen the clip of Dr. What's his name? Umar?
Dr. Umar Johnson. I
Yeah,
mean,
I've seen the clip of him. Yeah.
He been saying a lot of things. And if you've ever heard Dr. Umar talk, is always pro black, um, no intermingling with the opposite or other races. Is very much pro black. And he said on a recent episode of the Joe Budden podcast that Eminem could never be the GOAT of hip hop because he's white. Before you give your opinion, I'm gonna say this, and I'm tossing it right to you. Eminem not the GOAT. It ain't cause he white. It's just a lot of people better than him. But go ahead, man.
Um. Yeah. I disagree with like his premise of like, okay, he cannot be the GOAT because of his race. I disagree with that, but I
Yeah, me
also
too.
agree that he's not the GOAT in my book. Me, the GOAT is Tupac, and then Biggie. But
That's how you really feel. Now that's how you feel.
right,
We grew up on Wayne. Now come on,
Lil Wayne,
Martinez
he's in my
and
top
Jay
five.
Z.
Most definitely, he's in my top 5.
Yeah, I mean, like I like Tupac and Biggie. I'm not that's your list, but if I'm being funky, I had to go back and listen to that. That wasn't like nothing I like grew up on. It was more Wayne, Jay Z,
Jay Z.
Gucci. Not in the GOAT talk, but that was one of the people that I knew was like heavy in rotation as far as our generation. Gucci Man and
Young Jeezy.
who else was he with? Young Jeezy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they all better than Eminem to me. All of them people I just
I'm hollering.
Eminem get to be like napkins, schmapkins, put them on the chapstick. I'm just like, bro, what
Hey, his metaphors is ridiculous, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you.
the Let me stop Eminem because we got reach. Cashapp show us the love or not. I already know the people viewing our shit. I see it. You know what I mean? So Eminem, you see this, I'm not disrespecting you, but they're just not the vibe we was vibing to. You know what I mean? You I wasn't going to listen to them little Eminem poppy songs with, when he started doing that. I'm
Hey,
gonna stand
but hey,
there and
bruh, that
watch
8 Mile
you
movie,
burn.
dog.
I was off of it. That was fire. That was the firest Eminem.
Yeah, but I
You
ain't gonna
know what I mean?
disrespect him
I
like that
agree.
though. He's like probably 6 on my list when it comes to rappers of all time. Yeah,
Martinez. Now you don't make me do it. Name 5 Eminem songs right now.
5 Eminem songs, dog. Are you serious?
Is that crazy? I bet you can name 5. Everybody else, real quick. You just had to ask me again to make sure
I can name
you
five
don't
Eminem
know.
songs. Like, come on, that's easy.
Name 5 Eminem songs.
Okay, you gotta say lose yourself. That's the first.
Okay.
Stand.
Boom. Okay.
Not afraid.
I gave you that, but go ahead.
What else?
No, I didn't. I was thinking another song. I was thinking of Martinez. You like that song?
What?
Not afraid.
Yeah, I like that song.
Okay. Okay.
What else? Eminem song.
Lying.
You gotta think about the songs he has in repertoire, bruh. What's up?
All right. All right. Not afraid. That's 3. You got 2 more. This,
It's
you
like I
know what I
can't
mean?
name them, but I can like rap them though.
Go ahead, rap them. Let me hear you. Let me hear you rap them.
What's that one song?
And rap them like him, though.
I'm not for the rap. I'm just for the rap it, dog. That made me look crazy, man. Chill out. What was that one
Come on,
song?
we trying to get lit, Martin.
What's this song? It's
Let me hear you.
nowadays everybody want to talk because it got something to say, but none comes out when you move to live. Just a bunch of gibberish.
Move your lips, just a bunch of gibberish.
Yeah,
Look at me, I ain't like forgot about Dre. That's Dr. Dre song.
that is Dr. Dre's song, but that's my shit. Eminem on it.
That's
Like I can name songs that he's on. His song,
correct.
I have to really think
Man,
about
let
because
me
I
give
have a
you a
lot of
top
Eminem
stick.
songs on my phone.
That, all right, you might like him more than I do. Let me stop, because you might like him more than I do. That's why I'm laughing, because Eminem is nice. It's more like a lyrical miracle rapper, and we all like that at some times. Like, you know what I mean? But he wasn't like somebody I would like run into. If he was on a song with Wayne, remember that song "Pick the World Up and I'ma Drop It on
Yeah,
You"? That song, that was fire. The song with him and Jay Z, Renegade, that was fire. Like he had to be with other people. That's why you like that song Drake, because he was with somebody else. Dr. Dre made the song
yeah.
hard,
A lot of his
and you
songs
liked it because
is with somebody else that's popping.
yeah, and you like it because the mix of the other person that you actually like and Eminem just happened to deliver some fire. I'm not saying he didn't deliver fire. All the songs I just named, he was going crazy. That song "Pick Your World Up" that was a big deal in high school. I don't know if you remember,
Yeah, I remember that
but
song.
when that song came out, that was a big deal.
It
You know what
was.
I mean? I ain't shitting on Eminem. I ain't trying to shit on him. I'm just saying like as far as our generation, I don't know too many of us that were like, "Ooh, that new Eminem just dropped." You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's not a lot like that, but hey, one song though. What? How many songs is better than Lose Yourself?
That's a big song. The arm, knees weak, mom spaghetti. He vomit all over himself. He keeps on forgetting what he wrote. Listen to me.
Bruh. That shit
I
get
was
you hype,
there.
bruh. How many songs is better than
I
that?
was there. So it's not that many. That's like one of the top hip hop songs. I give you that. Eminem got one of the top hip hop songs. You know what I mean? But I'm saying for me, I ain't knocking if he is yours. But as far as GOATs, like you said, I can respect somebody saying Tupac. I can respect somebody saying Biggie, Jay-Z, Wayne, Ice Cube. Y'all
Ice
better
Cube.
stop, man. I'm
Ice Cube. Yes, sir.
Snoop Dogg. There's a lot of
Snoop.
people that I was listening to before I'm a run to Eminem. You know what I mean? Like
And
if I had to
Kanye. Shit.
choose, it's mad people. Right. It's mad people I'm choosing before I say, give me the Eminem. All right. You know what I mean? That's in my opinion. It ain't because he white though, but that's what we was talking about. It's not because he's white. That's not the reason. It just you like who you like as far as what type of art people put out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that's how it should be. It should be because of his race, though. Like, I understand, like, I respect somebody who is pro-black. Like, speaks life into black people and everything and lift them up. But I
I'm
feel
with
like,
that. I like that. I like it. I
yeah, but
like
I
that
feel
you
like you
just
don't
said
gotta
that.
tear another race down. It's like, oh, he ain't the top rapper because he white. Like, nah, that's not right. Like, you just
I
gotta go
agree.
based on
I
they
agree.
music and they catalog. And if you like them or not, don't go by their race.
I agree 110%. Dr. Umar, I think sometimes he be doing stuff, saying things sometimes, not he believe it 100%, but just to go viral. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, so I don't think he, cause that, like, it just don't make sense. You know what I mean? And then sometimes them pro black people put like too much emphasis on like holding everything to black people. Like, if we being honest, hip hop wouldn't be as big as it is if we didn't have a whole bunch of white people that love this shit. So they are very much important to the hip hop race. It ain't just black people, because if it was the case, we wouldn't be as the number one genre in the world. You know what I mean?
yeah. Exactly, exactly. And you know, he also said something about Kobe Bryant wife too. I heard.
And I didn't hear that. What the hell did he say?
I forgot what he said, but they say he made a comment about his wife and I gotta look it up and see. But it was crazy. Like he was going at a lot of people, for real.
Dr. Umar, I like you, dude. Kind of funny. You be dropping knowledge. You do be dropping real knowledge, but you will not disrespect Kobe. You will lose a supporter if you talk anything negative about Kobe, in my opinion. I
Yeah,
must say that now before. No, I don't even want to hear it. If I heard something negative about Umar, I'm starting sending shots from my personal account. I'm shooting at you.
you said for my
I'm not
personal
playing. I'm
account.
serious.
Let it be known, then.
I'm
Let it be known.
shoot. I'm shooting at you.
I'm
But
telling you.
yeah, cool. Yeah, not because you white, Eminem. I never disrespect nobody like that. It's just other people better. All right, boom. Did you get a chance to see the Kevin Hart Tasha K thing that I was sending
Now,
you?
when you told me about this situation, I had to look it up for myself, and it is a crazy situation.
It is very much so. Tasha K has already been in trouble. I don't know if you heard, but a couple years ago, Cardi B sued her for defamation, and Cardi B won a lawsuit for I think it was like over $1 million. The girl Tasha K had to move to Africa for a while to try to hide from paying Cardi B. She's been in the news multiple times since then, and now she has another defamation case against her with Kevin Hart. An extortion. She tried to extort Kevin Hart out of $250,000 so she wouldn't put out an interview that his ex-assistant had. Now, me and you are doing something that kind of sort of what Tasha K does. She's in the media space. Do you feel like we have a responsibility with what we put out as far as media and the information that we have come across?
It's somewhat because so if you trying to get into the game, you have to like I guess like get the best news possible to go viral. You know, everything like when it comes to being
Mm-hmm.
famous nowadays is about going viral. Now, like you said, she
Mm-hmm.
been in the game for a minute. Now I read about her like you said, she been sued before and then all that type stuff. Now you talking about letting all out with when it comes to Kevin Hart's ex-assistant and stuff like that. Like, why though? Like, I guess she's trying to, like, get the publicity, like get the viral, make the money. Like, I understand, but I don't know. Like, why would you? I don't know. Like, do not like Kevin Hart or something? Like, why would you even try to put this information out there like that to assassinate his character, basically? Because that's what it sounds like the ex-assistant is gonna do. Like, she's really gonna tell it how it is about Kevin Hart. So,
But this is like it's like I want to go viral too. I'm pretty sure you want to go viral too. Like, of course, we all who actually trying to do this shit, we all want to be known. But I think it's important too for us to make some jokes. Some shit will come across my stuff. We gonna talk about it. Gonna be funny, even if it's not 100% true. But certain things, I feel like we shouldn't talk about unless we know for a fact, or we shouldn't give people the opportunity to speak about other people if we don't know for it to be 100% fact.
right,
I want to go viral from just being entertaining. I don't want to have to make up shit about other people to stay relevant. I think that's what her downfall is. She's trying to do anything in her power to stay relevant, and you gonna burn more bridges doing that. Look at Wendy Williams. We gonna be funky like Wendy Williams can't get shit shaken for herself because she burnt all those bridges with everybody she was putting out information about. She broke the news that somebody famous wife had cancer before the person that was famous knew. Like, she broke the news on national TV
it's
that
crazy.
somebody's
That's
wife
crazy.
has cancer before the person knew that his wife had cancer. If I'm recalling correctly, or something, she broke that shit on national television. Then when you go through your debacles, when your husband cheat on you, you start having health issues, you start having drug issues. You kind of need some people to lean on. If you burn all your bridges, who you gonna lean on, man? Like, shit, I don't want motherfuckers to come out of the woodwork because I'm starting to get recognized or famous and just start making up shit about me. And I don't want the people to just give them a platform to start saying anything about me.
Right. I agree. I agree. And I just feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, like she's trying too hard. Like, why? Like, what's the purpose? Like you said, if I'm gonna make a living doing this, when it comes to being in the media and everything, I want to be like straight legit for real. Like you said, backing myself up with facts and everything. I'm not trying to, like, say, talk about other people or like just downgrade other people just to lift myself up when it comes to media. Nah, I'm not that type of person. And maybe she is. Like, she's trying
Yeah,
to, like,
no.
I don't know if she really been popping like that. So she's trying to look for any story to put herself back on the map. That's what it seemed like to me.
Yeah. And to extort, like, and then Kevin Hart got a reputation with that too. The last people that tried to extort him, he did the same thing. Y'all getting sued, and I'm putting out the news before you can. No, this person is trying to extort me, and now it's like that story bigger than whatever the exorcism was gonna say.
Yeah.
Now you in court. Now you got a cease and desist. So like, was it actually worth it? Because like your name in the headlines, is that all that matter? And to me, that's not. I think everybody, especially if you got a big platform or a nice size platform, you got a responsibility to make sure you just not putting on anything to the world as a fact.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to end it on such a serious note because this was, I ain't gonna lie, Martinez. This is becoming like really smooth. I don't know if you seeing it,
I'm
but
definitely
like
seeing it. That's why I want to
episode
keep on
two,
doing it.
episode two feel like we well seasoned vets at this. You know what I
Yeah, we
mean?
made all our mistakes in the first episode, and in this episode, we was more prepared, and I like that.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like we both came with the stats, the facts. Oh, I what I'm saying, I will watch this if it wasn't me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I go through and try to find new people, and I will watch us if it wasn't me. And I'm hoping that y'all smash that like button. You know what I mean? Press the subscribe button. Subscribe to MJ Talented. Subscribe to the Gateway News. We're gonna get y'all more of these. We got more jokes. We got more sports facts. If I don't tell you the news or the fact, it's gonna be him. It's gonna be one of us that you gonna hear from it first. You
Hey,
know
like
what I
I
mean?
said,
Just like Tyrese Halliburton.
like we said, it's gonna be
Go
funny,
ahead.
but it's gonna be facts though. Like you gonna listen. Like I said, like you said, if that was me, I'm smashing the like button already commenting. Got my
Yes,
keyboard right
man.
now. Already commenting.
Right. Comment.
Like
All of that.
turn the
All of
post
that. Don't be
notifications on
afraid.
as soon as this
You
mud
know,
drop.
bite.
You know,
You said what?
turn
What
the
you
post
said?
notifications on when it drop, so you would know. Subscribe.
I had. I just wanted you to repeat it because I don't feel like people be. It don't cost no money. You know
I'm
what
telling
I
you,
mean?
bro. Like it don't. It's just you just pushing a button, dog. That's all you doing. For real, you just pushing a button. That's all.
You know what I mean? Subscribe.
Better like it, man. Like it.
Yeah, right, for real though. But again, this was episode 2 of What You Saying. I'm DJ the Gateway. That's MJ Talented.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hope y'all
sir.
enjoyed this. We out.
Yes, sir.
We
Let's
out.
get it.
Thanks for watching the Gateway News. Make sure you subscribe for more content.